Hi everybody, welcome back. Hope you've had a good break. I suppose you spent it maybe catching up and doing some bits and pieces, but it is a good chance just to take a step back, big deep breath, maybe sort of get away from the study, catch up on home things. Whatever you did, hopefully it was a productive one for you. This week we're back into week 7. And some people get a bit confused with that, thinking last week was week 7, but this week, week 7, and for us it's a review week. We've had a consolidation week. This week's a review week, okay, which means there's no new content. We go through, practice some report writing. We can answer questions about any of the content up till now, maybe some stuff on the assignment. So it's sort of adding, it's not a week's break, but it's a little bit more time before we get onto our last few topics of work to the end of the teaching period, okay? The last 3 weeks we'll have like a paired samples test, but then we'll have correlation and we'll have crosstabs. So 2 more topics, so not a lot of content to go, and very similar where we show you a little bit about the concept of correlation, and then we run some SPSS research scenarios, and then we write up some reports, okay? Thankfully, they're not going to be in the assignment. That sort of was the work up till before we had the break, okay? And just hopefully everyone will sort of get back to the discussion boards and get back in there. I'll be posting up some tips and help for the assignment and other bits and pieces this week, helping people practice writing reports and stuff, which is really, you can put in a scenario that's exactly like our assignment and you can get, interesting and hopefully some good feedback there. So let's make our way back there. What else have we got? With the assignment, one of the key things is now that everyone's running their tests and sort of ironing out the little bits and pieces is one is the format of the reports, okay? With stats, you've probably found out now where there's not much sort of creativity, subjectivity. It's all very sentence by sentence, word by word with those reports, okay? So let's just stick to the sample reports, and if you want to look at those, they're in the they're all through your book, all through the discussion boards, and they're also in your I'm just trying to think where it is, assessment 3, and there is a file in there called sample reports for the exam or something like that, or for the assignment, sorry, but it's there and it's got some good examples if you want to check. But we've been through the the sentence by sentence. You even did the color activity where we did some sort of shading and coloring in. Finger painting is for next teaching period, but it was a really good one in breaking the reports down. That's what I'm trying to get out. I've getting all around it, aren't I? So let's make sure that we follow the format of the report. How do you actually format the whole assignment? We can give you some tips on that, but making sure you include the SPSS outputs, etc. But my key was to follow the format of the report, get that right, and the rest of it will flow, okay? So welcome back again. Not that long to go. It sort of seems like yesterday it was a welcome introduction to the unit. So let's try and get on top of things this week, get back to the discussion boards, and I really look forward to answering your questions and helping people through there. Okay.